For today's Pokemon Draft League battle, we are going to attempt to get an ESPATHRA Sweep, but we will not be using a standard ESPATHRA set. Welcome to week 6 of the BBR, and this week we are up against Galvanate and his New York Noibats. If you're watching this video but aren't subscribed, please subscribe because it's free and it helps me loads on the road to 500 subscribers. This week we are up against Rain, and being 100% honest, Rain is kind of terrible this generation, but it can still be problematic. My opponent has huge threats like the Great Tusk, a Basculegion, and even a Terra Kingambit. One thing I noticed straight away is my opponent hates switching into Fairy type attacks, so of course we decided to bring Choice Specs Terra Fairy ESPATHRA. Once everything is weakened down a little bit, this will just nuke everything and potentially sweep. We're also bringing our other fairy, Iron Valiant, of course, with booster energy speed, which should allow us to outspeed a modest Basculegion in the rain. Heatran is our Noivern and Gardevoir switch-in, while Hydreigon is here to help with Basculegion since it's holding the Yachi Berry. Rocky Helmet Dondozo should take care of any physical attackers like the Great Tusk and the Kingambit. Our win condition this week is our Curse Clodsire. Depending on what comes, Curse Clodsire might be able to just sit in front of my opponent's entire team. Again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's hop into the game. All right, welcome back everybody to the BBR. We're taking on Nate today, and I have a Farigiraf on my screen, but I have no idea what this Pokemon does. I think leading off with our Hydreigon is going to be good because we can get up rocks, and it's a pretty good lead against most of the things. Absolutely no idea what it does. So the Farigiraf is just going to lead. I don't know how I feel about that. This thing could easily just Dazzling Gleam and kill me. Yeah, I don't know if I want to risk that. I think I'm just going to go out into our ESPATHRA. I honestly have no idea what this thing wants to do. We're just going to see an agility. Okay. Should I be scared? Should I be scared, bro? I don't know. I think I should be. I think I'm just going to Terrestrialize, and we're going to go ahead and click Dazzling Gleam, I think. So he's going to withdraw. Okay. What are we gonna see? Are we gonna see Kingambit? Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's see how much this does, because I am Choice Specs Terra Fairy, so I'm expecting it to do a decent amount of damage, and we'll be able to see if this thing's like Assault Vest or not. So if it has no bulk, it should be doing 40%. If it has some bulk, then it's obviously going to be doing a lot less. So we'll see. Choice Specs Dazzling Gleam comes off, and that does a lot. Okay, that seems to be just like no bulk. Is this leftovers? It is in fact leftovers as well. Okay, so I guess he could opt to get his Stealth Rocks up, but I think my play regardless is just to go into the Dondozo. We're gonna switch out into Dondozo. I expect to just see like either rocks or like a Iron Head come off here, but it's definitely my best play. Yeah, so Iron Head just does come off, and we're gonna be Rocky Helmet. So this Kingambit's obviously gonna take a decent chunk of damage as well. Leftovers is going to come back. If I was cursed, that'd be quite nice in this situation, but realistically, you still can go into like Gardevoir or something like that. So I think my play is just going to be to click Waterfall. I don't know what Kingambit might want to do in this situation. We are Rest Talk, so even if he decides to stay in and hit us a little bit, we should be fine. Okay, Gardevoir should not appreciate this hit whatsoever. Yeah, that does over 50%, so that Gardevoir did not like that. Our play is definitely to go into our Assault Vest Spadef Hydreigon, not Hydreigon, Heatran, because we should be able to eat anything that this thing wants to go for. So that's definitely going to be our play here. He's just going to knock off. Okay, that's interesting from Nate. We are going to get the Flame Body. We do lose the Assault Vest, which is a little unfortunate. Obviously, yeah, we lost the Assault Vest, which is, it does suck, don't get me wrong, but I think with this Gardevoir being as low as it is, it's not the end of the world. Flash Cannon picks up the KO. So let's go for the safe move. Let's go Flash Cannon. He's going to go for the Aura Sphere. We are still max Spadef, so we should take that still relatively well, which we do. And this Gardevoir is going to go down to our Heatran, which is cool because I definitely didn't like Gardevoir. All right, so the Basculegion is going to come in here. He's not Mold Breaker, which is good to know. I think we go into Hydreigon. We make the safe play into Hydreigon, but we find out if he's Life Orb, we find out if he's Specs, we can get our rocks up, which would be quite nice as well. We're gonna send out our Hydreigon. He's gonna click Blizzard. This man is crazy, bro. This man is crazy. Oh, he's fucking Blunder Policy. Well fucking done. Honestly, that's fire. I respect that. Okay, well, regardless, our play is to click Dark Pulse. He's gonna go for Blizzard again. He's gonna not miss, but he's gonna pop our Yachi Berry. Let's see how much this does. Well, 333 to 169. That's a crit. That is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Dark Pulse is going to come off. That should do a decent chunk. Yeah, that does a decent amount of damage. But that That crit's unfortunate because I think without the crit, we could have lived another one. Well, our play is just to click Dark Pulse again and kind of hope he misses the Blizzard. Because if he hits the Blizzard, yeah, okay. He misses the Blizzard, so we're out of the woods with that one. That was a fire tech by Nate. I'm not gonna lie. The crit made it a little bit scarier than it would otherwise be, because I think if we don't get crit, we can live another one, depending on if he's timid or modest, which we can't really tell because of the crit. He's going to bring out the Noivern, which is definitely scary. I could go Heatran. What's least valuable between these two, Heatran or Hydreigon? It might low-key be Hydreigon, but Hydreigon still outspeeds the Great Tusk, so we're gonna go Heatran. If Tusk is not like scarfed or anything, booster energy speed, then Hydreigon still outspeeds it, and it'll be good to get Surf. Might be able to get Rocks up later on anyway, so he's just gonna go for a U-turn. Okay, 198 to 190. Do we get the burn from the Flame Body? No burn. Okay, that's fair. Great Tusk is going to come out. All right, are we gonna see booster energy anywhere? No booster energy. Okay, well, we're just gonna go straight into our Dondozo then. Straight into Dondozo. Donbozo, love my nickname. And we're gonna see a substitute. Okay, is this gonna be like sub bulk up then? I'm unaware, so I don't think that it should be, but we're just gonna click Waterfall. Let's see what Nate has been cooking in this game and this season in general. So let's see what Nate has on this Great Tusk. He has the close combat, so 407 is gonna bring me down to 266. So it's not gonna do all that much damage. We're gonna pop the helmet as well. He's gonna get hurt by the helmet, and then this Waterfall is also gonna do a lot of damage to him, which is great. I think we might rest on the next turn, because if he goes for another close combat, it's going to leave me fairly weakened. I still would like to take on the King Gambit with this thing, so we're just going to go ahead and click rest. He's going to withdraw. Okay, so we're going to get back to full health, and is he going to go back into Noivern? Okay. And I think I'll just go Hydreigon. We're going to get the rest off. Donbozo is so fat. Yeah, we're just going to go Heatran. I don't need Heatran for anything else in this game, realistically. I'll sack it off, unless he clicks U-turn, which he probably clicks U-turn, but I think I'll maybe sack it off in front of the Great Tusk then. He's gonna click Air Slash. Okay, yeah, Nate's a man of culture. He does not want to miss, so he just runs the Air Slash over the Hurricane. I respect it. We're just gonna go and click Power Gem and do a decent chunk of damage to this thing. He's gonna withdraw. Is he gonna go back into Tusk? That'd be quite risky. I think Farigiraf comes out here. No, Tusk does come out. Okay, Power Gem is gonna do jack shit. Yeah, that did like 5%. I'm just gonna go ahead and Lava Plume. I don't want to give this thing a free sub. If he decides just to kill me, then he kills me. Ooh, he's gonna withdraw the Tusk, maybe expecting my Dondozo to come in. I think that's what he did. I think that's what happened there. So Lava Plume, that's gonna do a decent chunk of damage. I think our play is just to go back out into our ESPATHRA. The agility, like, I don't know, it's kind of scary. It is kind of scary. He's gonna do the low kick. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Why? That's a crit. Okay, that's why. I was gonna say, like, is ESPATHRA really that fat? Bro, this is some physical Farigiraf, by the way. This is a physical Farigiraf. That's a physical, like, attack boosting, item boosting Farigiraf. It's gonna live this, and we're gonna see the agility. Agility Farigiraf it is. I think he has to be adamant, so we're +1 speed anyway, so if he's adamant, I think we outspeed him. Yeah, he was adamant. And that's going to pick up the KO on the Farigiraf, which is awesome. ESPATHRA might just clean up from here. Great Tusk is going to come out. Great Tusk, I think, dies. Yeah, Great Tusk 100% dies to Specs Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, Great Tusk goes down. I think he's just, yeah, I think ESPATHRA is going to be able to clean up here. The King Gambit's going to come out now. King Gambit's pretty weakened, but King Gambit's also pretty fat, so I would not be surprised if it lived this. Well, actually, no, it won't live that, because the first time we clicked it, it did way more, so... Yeah, King Gambit's gonna drop to this ESPATHRA, and then we're gonna KO the Noivern as well. I was a bit skeptical of bringing Choice Specs ESPATHRA, but I'm glad I did, because in the end, we got a sweep with ESPATHRA, but not in the way you think we did. Dazzling Gleam's gonna come off, pick up the final kill onto Noivern, and we're gonna pick up a 5-0 win, I think. Yeah, it was a 6-0. Nice. I don't remember last time I 6-0'd.